Hi everyone, today we're going to be learning about surface area of prisms and pyramids. Our goal today is to calculate the surface area of prisms and pyramids with a title in our theory books of surface area. Okay. Now, surface area is quite simply the combined area of all the surfaces of a 3D shape. Okay. This is measured in the same units as area. So it's measured in units squared. Okay, and what we're normally working with is what's called the TSA, which is called the total surface area. Okay, and that is calculated by simply adding up all the sides, the area of all the sides. Okay, so we're going to write TSA, total surface area is calculated by adding the area of all sides together. And I'm just going to put a little disclaimer in here. Remember to convert all units where possible. So I've just written there, remember to convert all units to the same unit when needed. So if we have something that's centimetres by metres, we need to make sure that's all in centimetres or all in metres. Okay, moving on to our examples here. So we have find the total surface area of this rectangular prism here on the left. So there's a few different ways that you can work this out. I'm going to obviously show you the way that I do that. So here's how we start off. We always start off with writing total surface area, TSA, is equal to something. Now, if you're having trouble visualizing how many sides are on each of this shape, you can draw up the nets. So that one and that one are the same, and then we're going to have two ends that are the same as well. When we write TSA here, I use symbols. So 2 times rectangles that are 2 by 3 plus 2 times a rectangle that is 5 by 3 plus 2 times a rectangle that is, what have I missed? 2 by 5. Okay. Then we get into our algebra. Well, not algebra really. We can get straight into our formulas. So it's 2 times the length width of the first one plus 2 times the length width of the second rectangle plus 2 times the length width of the third rectangle. So that's 2 times 3 times 2 plus 2 times 3 times 5 plus 2 times 5 times 2. We work that out. That ends up with 12 plus 30 plus 20, which gives us a total surface area for this prism of 62 centimetres squared. Okay, and that's our answer. Just going to highlight those guys here so that you know that this is the one we are working with there. This is this one here. Okay, and finally this guy is this guy here. Okay. We follow that exact same logic with the pyramid, but now rather than having 4 rectangles, you can see that if we think of a pyramid, we have a square on the bottom with 4 triangles coming out, okay? So our total surface area of a pyramid is going to be 4 times that triangle plus 1 times that square on the bottom. In other words, we've got 4 times base times height on 2 plus 1 times length squared. Let's sub in all of those values. 4 times the base of the triangle, this section here, is 2 times the perpendicular height of the triangle is 3 over 2 plus 1 times 2 squared. Evaluating that, we get 8 times 3 is 24. 24 on 2 plus 4, which is 12 plus 4, or 18 meters squared. So just highlighting those guys again for you. So we've got 4 lots of the, four lots of that triangle here. Look at them all. And we have that square on the bottom. Okay, so this is what we do. You just break it down into its net. If you can't visualize it, you write the TSA is equal to what in terms of how many shapes you've got. Sub it all in with your area formulas, add it all up, and get your final answers, where our answers are in meters squared, centimeters squared, or units squared. Thanks, guys.